Legend Gang, it's Ty Simone, and I am back with another daily video. So in today's video, we will be using the Magic Masterpiece Oracle, the Celebrate Life Tarot, and our January 2026 Community Oracle. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, bro. I missed you. This platform is to uplift and inspire my legends through intuition, tarot, and convo. So if you're interested in any of those things, please make sure to subscribe. Turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Shout out to everyone who has been liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, donating, purchasing oracles, purchasing tarot, purchasing books, following me on all social media at Shadow Twerk Tarot. Arigato, gracias, shukran. You are really helping the platform grow. Please continue to do so, especially if you are a patron on Patreon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have a free tier and a paid tier. Both tiers are going to help me, though, create our new upcoming Oracle and Tarot decks. So if you are interested in participating in that, please make sure you check that out. House announcements. What's today? Wednesday? I think today is Wednesday. Let me double check. Today is Wednesday. So tomorrow we have a Twerk and Work Tarot practice. Friday, we have the Shadow Dance Celebration. It's an opportunity for our community to come together and to express gratitude. And then on Sunday, we have Soul Share Sunday. And it's really just an opportunity for our community to come together and connect, share what's on our mind, body, soul, and spirit. So with that being said, let's get into today's message because my son is already low-key waking up and y'all already know how that goes. But if you can't already tell, I'm just waking up. But I really wanted to get this message out intuitively. Intuitively, I feel the need to rest, Legend Gang. I feel like a lot of us have been kind of going, or we've been talking about being anxious. We've been talking about being tense. We've been talking about overworking. We've been talking about pretty much doing everything but what we are supposed to do. So I know a lot of times y'all see me go live and then my son will be with me live and y'all see him all the time fighting sleep. And I feel like that's what I feel intuitively. Like, while we may not be fighting sleep collectively, I feel like we are fighting celebration. We're fighting the win. We're fighting the peace. We're fighting the calm. And it's like you think that you're calm, you think that you're good, but your nervous system is still kind of, you know, shaky a little bit all over the place. And I feel like it's because we're so used to trauma, we're so used to hurt, we're so used to being abused, we're so used to losing, we're so used to things being down, that now that they're shifting, or they have already shifted in our favor, there's an adjustment period that's happening, or that needs to happen if you aren't really actively participating in that. So I feel like Legend Gang, don't fight the win. Don't fight the win. Don't fight the celebration. Like yesterday we got celebrate the whole damn reading from a whole bunch of different decks. And that's what I'm feeling. It's like all of our spirit guides, the creator, the universe, everything around us is like, bro, chill. You already won. Chill. Like, you ain't got to do all that no more. You ain't got to think like that no more. You ain't got to work like that no more. You ain't got to move like that no more. And then like part of us is like, yeah, I hear you. And then the other part of us is still kind of, I don't really want to say repeating old patterns, but kind of still leaning into old habits, leaning into old ways of being. So Legend Gang, my intuitive message today is to alchemize that energy. And again, don't fight the win. Like when y'all see my son fighting his nap, just picture that. Just picture that. Picture that being you fighting your win. And it's like something that you're going to accept inevitably. You know what I'm saying? It's inevitable for you to win. It's inevitable for you to receive the desires of your heart. It's inevitable for these things to happen. So it's like you can't really fight it, bro. You can't really fight it. So don't fight the win, Legend Gang. But let's get into it. I'm holding this deck, but I want to start with the Celebrate Life Tarot. For all my newbies, this is a tarot deck that I've created. It's inspired by my favorite musical artist. If you want to help me add to it, because it will be an expandable deck, make sure you check out Patreon for behind the scenes on how I created this deck and to help me create the upcoming decks. And shout out to all my current patrons. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Arigato, gracias, shukran. But let's see, let's get into it. What's our overall energy for this reading? What's our overall energy for this reading? What does Legend Gang need to know? Let's see, the Hermit. Shout out Black at the bottom of the deck. Justice. Period. Shout out Kendrick Lamar. Justice. I'm hearing his song Rich Spirit. Rich nigga. Broke phone. Trying to keep the balance. I'm staying strong. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you no more. I'm fasting. Y'all know that song? Who know that song? Drop some fire in the comments if you know that song. But justice is our overall energy, and that's what I'm getting, bro. It's like it's justice for you to win. The hermit's still at the bottom of the deck. Like you're coming out of this. You're coming out of this hermit mode or this energy where maybe you felt isolated, maybe you felt alone, maybe you felt like your prayers weren't being heard. Like it looks like, bro, I'm turning right side up so y'all can see, but it looks like bro is praying. Like maybe you felt like your prayers weren't being heard, or things weren't being answered for you. Maybe you had a lot of people around you who didn't really believe in what you were doing. Like everybody around him has like phones and lights up, and he the only one next to a like a lamp post with no phone. So it's like you're different. You may be like tired of being different. Like even Kendrick Lamar, like of course this was his Super Bowl performance and he had to stand out, but it's like he the only one dressed the way that he's dressed. And then people were talking about how he was dressed for a long time. People still low-key talking about that, but that's not the point. The point is, the point is, justice is in your favor. We did a reading a while ago. I don't really remember how it goes, but I just remember saying that the gavel of justice always rules in your favor. And that's what I'm getting, where it's like you've already won. Things are already on your side. Like people were already on Kendrick's side before he went up on stage, low-key dissing Drake the whole time. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Matter of fact, I don't know what this is supposed to be on his jacket, but I see ha, and it's giving me like ha 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 ha. So I feel like allow yourself to laugh again, be free again, like do things that bring you joy, bruh. Like it's the simple things. I feel like even if you just take a day off or take some time off, Legend Gang. I don't know what y'all got going on or what y'all are doing or what your headspace is for real. But I feel like if you are feeling like you're kind of trapped or caught up in past energies and it's hard for you to celebrate, it's hard for you to be at peace, it's hard for you to accept the win. I feel like take some time out to laugh, bro. Take some time out to again like get some rest. Like go get your nails done, go get your hair done, or get your hair cut if you like. I don't know what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? But do something that will start invoking the spirit of celebration, the spirit of happiness, the spirit of love and peace and joy, because that's what you already have. It's like it's already here for you. But in order to really accept the bigger things, you got to be grateful for the little things. You got to be grateful for the waves that is coming in and recognize those waves. Damn, speaking of waves, behind the hermit we got the Six of Cups. Shout out Frank Ocean, and he's in the water literally. So I feel like you could have been in the thick of something, or you're so used to again going through the bullshit. You're so used to going through a whole bunch of shit that now that you're in this period of peace, it's like hard to accept. It's giving the energy of like losing so much. Y'all ever feel like you lose so much? It's like you get your wins, here and there, but now you're coming into this season where it's like you're undefeated. You can't be stopped. You know what I'm saying? And it's giving the energy of you're so used to losing. You're waiting for an announcer to announce the winner, right? And it's like you're so used to hearing other people win that when they finally call your name and they finally say that it's you this won, you're looking around like, yeah, I knew it was going to be such and such. What? Me? Me? Are you sure? You want to double check the numbers? You want to run that again? You want to go back? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, brainstorm at the bottom of the deck already, but let's get into it. Which justice for Legend Gang? Which justice for Legend Gang? Using the Magic Masterpiece Oracle. For all my newbies, this is an oracle deck that is for creativity. It's for creativity and inspiration. First card I see out though is Higher Help. This flipped out on justice. And then what else came out? Inspiration is everywhere is the first card to come out. And then we have higher help flipping out on justice. At the bottom of the deck, doodle. Doodle is my card of express yourself, but like be free. Like allow yourself to flow. Allow yourself to kind of sketch things out and not be afraid of like not be first, slow down. Not be afraid, but not be so rigid when it comes to the things that you are creating. And I feel like what you're creating is a masterpiece of your life. So you could feel stuck in some way, shape, or form. Again, like you could be used to doing the same things that you don't really know how to step outside of that. And with inspiration is everywhere, I'm getting look around. Like what's around you, who's around you, and even with that, express gratitude for what's around you. We talked about this in another reading that you've always prayed for, that there was a time where you prayed to be where you are. And that's what I'm getting with this hermit. And although you're moving and you're moving quickly, be grateful for where you are and use that as fuel and inspiration to get to where you want to go. I feel like with higher help, we keep getting cards of like moving and movement for the last like weeks, couple weeks or so. And I'm seeing movers. I'm seeing movers. So you could be hiring help to actually help you move or to get you to another place. I'm seeing travel agents. You could be traveling like across like countries, like going to different countries. You could be traveling to different states if you're in the states, or just different parishes or territories, wherever you are. But I'm seeing people helping you move in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like you're gonna have to do this quickly, and there's a need for you to be flexible. This could also be, but share your creations behind that. This could also be, if you're not physically moving, this could be your intellect or something that you share, like a product or a video, or you know what I'm saying, like the things of your damn. I say video and then script fucking pops out. I didn't mean for that to happen, but all of this fell. But in the zone, air fell. So yeah, something that you're communicating or sharing. I thought it was a bug on me. That was about to piss me off. I got scared. But yeah, okay. Let's keep going. What's higher help? What's higher help for Legend Gang? The 3 of Coins. Yeah, I see people accepting awards with you or celebrating with you. And I feel like it's people that you hire. So this not gonna be like friends or family who haven't contributed to what it is that is bringing you up and out, or that you're celebrating. There's another card of celebration too, but a celebration was working together. I feel like you're getting into a space where you could celebrate with the people who have helped you get there, that you could celebrate with people who shit are celebrating your success. Like even if you don't have a whole bunch of people that helped you get to where you are, these are people who are happy to see you there, are happy to work with you, happy to see you rise. Like how do I want to word this? It's giving the energy of like people who've been watching you for a while, watching you for a while, watching you for a while. I keep getting that, like watching you for a while. And maybe they've wanted to hire you, or they wanted you to hire them. It has something to do with work with the 3 of Coins. Like you're being celebrated for work. However it is that you show up in the workspace, people are seeing you grow. Peep Chance the Rapper, we got him accepting an award, and then the coins on top of his head are growing, but they're coming from him. So yeah, I do feel like people have watched you grow, people have seen you grow, and they're celebrating this. I feel like they're also seeing the wins, and I feel like they think that you deserve this with justice. Like you deserve this win, you deserve this new opportunity, you deserve this space and this flexibility to move. You deserve, because of all the efforts that you've put in. And you may have done something solo, you may have done something on your own, you could have done something with a group, but he's really accepted this by himself. The 2 people behind him look like people who, announced the award type shit. 4 of Wands inverted at the bottom of the deck, the 3 of Swords inverted, and the 9 of Coins. So yeah, maybe the team that you had before, like y'all kind of fell out. The Four of Wands. We talked about this card yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. But the Four of Wands is my card of like partnerships, coming together, small business, working together type shit. Another card like the Three of Coins, but more with action. And then the Three of Swords is obviously the card of heartbreak. Shout out The Weeknd and shout out Anderson .Paak. But I feel like you don't have to do something alone anymore. I feel like you get a big opportunity. Again, peep the coins that are growing. I feel like you get a big opportunity because of the foundation that you've laid by yourself. And this is your justice. This is your, again, this is your big win. This is your big opportunity. And something is so big that you're not going to be able to do it by yourself. But your reputation, your skill set, what you bring to the table, what you have to offer was so impressive. I want to use the word impressive, that you get this big opportunity, and instead of denying it or like maybe turning it down because it's something that you can't do on your own, you're going to be called to bring in other people. You're going to be called to build a team. The Three of Coins to me is a card of planning. A lot of threes for me are cards of planning. So it's a card of planning and having to put together a team. Again, like assign roles, assign jobs, assign things. But whatever it is, you can expect to win that shit too, where it's like you're being put on top of something. Maybe you started from the bottom, being put on top. But let's keep going. What's higher help? Not higher help. What's inspiration is everywhere? What's inspiration is everywhere for Legend Gang? I don't like how those flipped out. Two step, let it slide. That's my song. But we got 3 cards coming out. The Sun. I didn't mean to get that loud. I'm trying not to wake up my son. But we're pulling the Sun for inspiration is everywhere. So I feel like something is really about to inspire you. I feel like something is about to set you on fire in the most positive way. Like something is about to, something this your justice is about to literally brighten your entire world. If you were feeling like you were in a dark place, before I even turn these 2 cards over, because I got these 2 cards, damn, I already looked at them. I was trying to show y'all that I could see them like this, but now I can see them, but let me put them down. Anyways, what I'm getting is, if you were in a dark space and you feel like you were in a dark space for so long, it may have been hard to see things to be grateful for. Again, I said this in the beginning of the reading, like look around where you are, and although it may not be where you want to stay, find things to be grateful for, bro. Find things to be grateful for, because I said this before and I'm gonna say it again. There were times where you prayed to be where you are right now. Where you are right now is still a blessing. It could still low-key be a little bit toxic. It could still be a little bit annoying. You know, you've outgrown the space. So that's it's kind of a given. But at the same time, there was a time where you really wanted to be there. So express gratitude. But the more you do that, the more you express gratitude and you get into this energy of, again, celebrating yourself, being at peace, being relaxed, and expecting this wind to come in, expecting this new energy to come in, the sun is finally going to come in. And once it comes in, shout out Oshun, again, it's going to illuminate everything around you. So if it was hard to find things to be grateful for before, now, once this opportunity comes in, bruh, it's gonna be like everywhere you look, you're inspired. Everywhere you look, you're like, damn, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Fucking man, yesterday, me and Legend, I went to go get new tires for my car, and that by itself was a miracle because I ain't have no money at all. At all. But I needed new tires, and randomly, fucking miracle pop up, go get new tires. I'm like, okay, bet. Well, let's go, boy. Let's skirt. So we're in the fucking tire place, and I'm finding things to be grateful for. I'm just looking around. I'm like, thank you for the tires. Thank you for the opportunity. Shit, thank you that we made it here safely and my tires didn't fucking blow out with me and my son in the car. Like, thank you for that. Thank you for the people that are like cool. They're cool as fuck. Like one nigga saw my One Piece like keychain. He was like, oh my God, you like One Piece? And I was like, fuck yeah, I like One Piece. Fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? I sat down. I'm reading this magazine to Legend. Y'all know I like motorcycles. I don't have one yet, but I'm getting one. So I'm looking through this little thing of motorcycles, and I'm telling my son, you know, you read it, kids. I'm like, I love this bike. This is a Ninja. This is a Kawasaki. Your mama gonna get one of these. And then a little boy next to me, I got to a page with dirt bikes. I was like, baby, I'm gonna get you one of these. And the little boy next to me, he was like, I have one of those. I have one of those. And then that inspired me, because y'all know, like, the next Oracle deck that I'm going to work on, in case you don't know, the next Oracle deck that I'm going to work on is going to be vehicle related, where it's going to be about shit that I like, shit, cars, motorcycles, trucks. You know what I'm saying? So I found inspiration in that, and it was hard at first because I wasn't gonna talk to nobody. You know how you go somewhere and you don't want to talk to nobody for real. I didn't really want to talk to nobody, but I found myself engaging with everybody in the room. Like, it felt like everybody wanted to kind of come up and talk to me about something. And I accepted it. I was just like, damn, it made me feel like a queen. You know how people they line up to speak to the royalty, they line up to speak to the king, they line up to speak to the queen about whatever the fuck they want to speak to them about. That's what it kind of felt like. But it was like I was kind of bouncing around the room, popping around the room, and each person I was more inspired, and each person I felt more blessed, and each person I felt the increase. And although I didn't hire these people, it gave that energy where the energy of a mastermind. Y'all know what a mastermind is, right? I know you know. And in case you don't, a mastermind is when you use the collective energy around you, like the collective knowledge, skills, experiences of the people, places, and things around you in order to build or to expand or to grow something. So that's what happened. I'm sitting in the car place again. My next project is to work on something car related. My car sitting in my driveway was fucked up at the time. I couldn't move. I was kind of pissed off. I couldn't go nowhere. I had to ask the man, I was like, are my tires really that bad? And then he was like, well, I went on one side of your car. The left side was good. I was like, well, it's not that bad. And then I went to the right side and I was like, damn. I was like, sir. But yeah, even that inspired me, and it made me laugh, and I felt good about it. So I feel like, Legend Gang, you can expect to start to feel good, expect to, again, start to be admired. I felt admired. Like, people all around me were admiring me. And y'all know I don't really leave the house that much. And when I do leave the house, I just kind of talk to my neighbors. Barely. You know what I'm saying? But that's what this is giving. I feel like there it is, Three of Wands, and Four of Cups, both inverted. I'm gonna start with the Three of Wands. I'm gonna turn the right side up so y'all can see. We got G.A.N.G, and they're literally in a dark place. And both of these cards, they're in a dark space, but they're in a dark place and they're waiting for the train to come. With this showing up inverted, you don't have to wait no more. The wait is over. Again, you've already won. You really need to go ahead and start getting in the energy of celebration and love. And if you peep, it may be hard for y'all to see, but at the bottom of the card, you can see his phone, and he's going live, and he's getting a whole bunch of hearts. He's getting a whole bunch of love. So it's like, even in his travels, everywhere he goes, with inspiration is everywhere. I feel like you could also be inspiring people everywhere. So while you're being inspired, you are also a light. You are also an inspiration. You are also, again, somebody that people are attracted to and they're wanting to connect with. And I feel like this is part of your justice. It's part of your justice to be celebrated everywhere you go. It's part of your justice to feel like royalty everywhere you go. We've been talking about that for fucking weeks now. You know what I'm saying? It's your justice to have things handed to you or have things given to you, or again, like, really not even having to wait. Like, I got to go to the front of the line. I feel like it was the stroller. Like, I felt like it was the stroller, but I feel like in retrospect it was just my energy. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't expect that. I didn't anticipate that, and it felt good. I'm not gonna cap. Felt fucking good. It was like, oh, ma'am, you're next. Come on. I'm looking, like, it was people in front of me, and some of them was looking a little salty, and then some of them was like, no, go ahead, no, go, cool, smiling. Hey, would you like a bottle of water? Type shit. And then we got the Four of Cups. Shout out Bobcat the Legend. He's actually in our community, in case y'all don't know. He doesn't come a lot to the lives, but he'll watch a lot of the replays. But anyways, so we got Bobcat the Legend, and this is showing up inverted. The Four of Cups for me is a card of either not seeing opportunities that are in front of you or opportunities that are around you. And it's also a card for me in the reverse of being spoiled by the universe. And I feel like this is what's happening. Slow down. This is what's happening. You are being spoiled by the universe. You are being spoiled by your environment. You are being, again, celebrated. everywhere you go. It don't matter. You could go to the fucking grocery store. You could go to the fucking mailbox, bruh. You can go to the mailbox and it's like everybody's like, hey, hi, how's it going? Do you need anything? Do you want anything? Like, can I do something for you? With hire help? Like, I had a nigga the other day. I went to mailbox and he was like, would you like for me to clean out your trash cans? I was like, what? People do that? How much you charge? Don't worry about it. I was like, oh, okay, well, but that's what this is giving. That's what this is giving, Legend Gang. I feel like, again, expect to be inspired, expect to be an inspiration, and then we have another card of things growing, starting from the bottom. Peep how things are growing. The disc in this deck represent cups in traditional tarot, so it's like people's feelings are growing for you, or like people's emotions are growing for you, or something is growing within you. I feel like it's the inspiration and the passion. Like people are more and more and more inspired by you. They're more and more in love with you. They're more and more like feel supported by you, or want to support you as well. The Three of Wands is also a card of long distance travel. So we were talking about travel before. So if you haven't been traveling already, you're about to be traveling more, or something that you are doing is traveling, or both. It could be both. We got the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Shout out Bon Jovi. Speaking of, this song always comes to me. It's my favorite song by him. The We weren't born to follow. Come on and get up off your knees. When life is a bitter pill to swallow, you gotta hold on to what you believe. Believe that the sun will shine tomorrow. It's where saints and sinners grieve. That's my shit. But that's what this is giving too, where it's like, you had to do something solo. Matter of fact, another two behind that 222 could be significant. What else we got? 3-3 on the board. Alignment, more alignment. But yeah, be okay with the win, Legend Gang. Be okay with the win and accept it. Accept this gracefully. Accept the shit gracefully. Accept the shit with a smile. If people want to talk to you, like, talk to them. Don't be scared. If you're a little bit of an introvert like me, don't be scared. Don't be scared. What's the Four of Cups and the Three of Wands? There it is. Embrace change. Things are changing for you, or things have changed for you. And again, there's this adjustment that's happening. We're also pulling two more. Let's see. Name and lights. Where you're being highlighted, you're standing out. People are, again, wanting to know your name. They're wanting to connect with you. Like that little boy, I think he was the cutest little thing. He was like, I have one of those. I have a dirt bike. And then he started talking to Legend, and then Legend is smiling and having a good time. And I'm like, damn, I didn't expect this. Like, you know what I'm saying? My son couldn't wait to talk to that little boy. And I think he had to be, I think he said he was like 7. I think he was 7. Because he was like, I've been riding dirt bikes for like 6 years. And I was like, damn, how old are you? No, he was 8. And I was like, damn, how old are you? 7? And he was like, no, I'm 8. I'm 8. And he just had the biggest smile. And then he started talking to Legend. He was like, are you going to ride dirt bikes too? Well, they have races for that. Are you going to race? Are you going to see your name in lights? There's this man, what's that nigga's name? Eli Tomac, I think he was telling me about. First of all, I didn't know that. I don't know shit about dirt bike, like, what do you call them? Like celebrities. Yeah, he was telling me about this nigga, Eli Tomac. And matter of fact, speaking of inspiration is everywhere, he was super inspired. He was like, you gotta ride your bike like this, and you could do a double and a triple, and a quad is the biggest one. Right now, I can do doubles. Then he started talking to Legend. You gotta start with singles, bro. You gotta start with singles, and then you could do doubles like me. I was like, that's cute. But yeah, Legend Gang, expect to see your name in lights. Expect to have things change around you. Damn, take a break at the bottom of the deck. I didn't mean to look at that, but like, take a break. That's what I was getting earlier. Like, relax. Chill. Just take a break, bro. Just take a load off. And I want to use that in contrast to again, so that was like the happier people I kind of interacted with. It was another old lady too. I fuck with her heavy. She had the cutest little waves. She had a shortcut. She had the cutest little waves. But that's a different story. Let's get into the opposite side, just so that you could see a contrast, right? Legend Gang. In that same situation. Matter of fact, before that, plan it out. Pause for the cause. Is that my baby? Is that my baby? Aw. Aw. It is my baby. Where's your bonnet? It is my baby. You hear me talk about our dirt bike friend? Hi, baby. Ohio. Ohio gozaimasu. Genki desu. How are you? Baby. Mm-hmm. Do you need to use the potty? Yes, sugar. I'm talking to Legend Gang, baby. But yeah, so the contrast, right? I'm on my single mom shit. I'm going to the tire place. I'm holding my baby like this. I'm navigating the stroller. I got a water bottle and shit. And I still held the door open for this couple that was like coming in behind me, right? And when I say they looked like the most depressed people I've seen in a very long time, I felt really bad for them because they looked like they were having a bad day. But they were the type of people where you hold the door open for them, they don't say nothing. They all looking down, they're looking sad and shit. You just like, damn. I'm glad it ain't me. Respectfully, of course, respectfully. But anyways, it's the types of energies where it doesn't matter how much you try to pour into them. Like when niggas want to be sad, they want to be sad. They want to be sad. And I feel like part of embracing the change is understanding that you can't change others. It's not your job to try to change or convince other people around you, no matter how bad you feel, no matter how much of a dark cloud that you see around them. Like people have to, what's the scripture? Seek ye the kingdom. People have to seek happiness the same way I was telling us earlier that we have to find gratitude. You have to find these things. You have to go out of your way to look around, to raise your own vibration. That's how you attract other people, places, and things that are on that same vibe. Otherwise, you're just pulling people down. You're pulling yourself down, first of all, and then you're pulling other people, places, and things down. And you have to choose whether or not you want to be brought down, Legend Gang. Again, think of yourself as royalty. If you're the new king, you're the new queen. We was talking about yesterday, I think it was yesterday, being in the Wild Wild West, being a new sheriff in town. Do you really want to lower yourself all the way down just to speak to a person who may not want to really even be spoken to? So now you're lowering your vibration, you're lowering your frequency in order to connect with somebody who don't want to be connected with. It's going to be a waste of time. It'd be different if that person, place, or thing was trying to raise their vibration and then they seek you. You know what I'm saying? And then you can illuminate things in their life with name and lights. I thought he was about to throw up. With name and lights and this sun energy, when inspiration is everywhere. But other than that, like, nah, don't engage. Don't engage, Legend Gang, because they ain't gonna do shit to bring you down. As soon as them people came in, it was like a dark cloud over them. Over them. And now I'm also saying this didn't happen to me in this particular situation and circumstance, but I'm also saying your light could be so bright sometimes that if you really wanted to, if you really, really wanted to, you could shed light in that dark space. But please understand, again, that's not your job. It's not your job to do. Sometimes you'll do it naturally, but other times, again, don't go out of your way to lower your vibration. Don't go out of your way. It's what's the word I'm looking for? Because it's a phrase for people who do this. Not like Captain Save a Ho, but like it's giving people pleasing, but it's not people pleasing. It's something else. It's something else when you go out of your way. Y'all may know in the comments, let me know. But it's something else when you go out of your way to try to always help people to your detriment, like martyrdom. That might be a word for it. That's not the word I was looking for, but that may be a word for it. But anyways, we'll plan it out. I feel like, sir, don't eat that. I feel like we'll plan it out. Plan it like it's a vacation. Treat it like it's a vacation. Treat the win like it's something that you I don't want to say you're going to, because you're already in a celebratory energy, but like plan out the bigger wins. You know what I'm saying? Plan out the bigger experiences. Like, again, while you may be experiencing something on a smaller scale now, where you may still be where you don't want to be and you're moving to a better place, plan that shit out. And when you plan it out, don't skimp on yourself. Don't plan from a space of scarcity or fear or thinking that it will not happen or it won't happen because of XYZ. Like, you could have negative $15 million in the bank right now. I don't know your financial situation, but still plan that shit out as if that negative wasn't there. Go ahead and turn that negative into a positive and then plan it out. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. If you don't have, again, a car, I didn't have a car. You don't have a car. You're like, okay, well, I can't travel to the next damn city. I want to go to the next city just to, maybe see the beach or something. Don't plan that shit out as if you don't have a car. Expect for the things that you want to be there. Not necessarily people all the time, because then that's when we get into dark magic, black magic. We're not going to get into that today. But don't try to manipulate or force people. More of circumstances. You know what I'm saying? More of things for you specifically. We'll plan it out. But let's go ahead and pull some from our community oracle. We're going to wrap it up. Thank you for your help, baby. What color dirt bike would you like? Nonihiro desu ka? What color would you like? Mine is gonna be yellow. Oh, I didn't mean to shuffle this in. I see comfort and luxury at the bottom of the deck. I feel like, yeah, expect that shit, bro. What advice do we have from Legend Gang for Legend Gang for this reading? Baby, don't eat my card. Baby, don't eat my card. You get your baby drool all over it. What advice do we have from Legend Gang for Legend Gang for this reading? Okay, at the bottom of the deck, every second is an amalgamation. So everything is always working together in perfect harmony. We're pulling clueless. Silence is golden. Earn some bread, LOL. Rejection is protection. And chills. I feel like with clueless, the first thing that I'm getting is like, this could be you right now, where it's like you have no idea how something is about to happen for you. I feel like with justice being our overall energy, it gives me sudden miracles. It's like you have no idea how things are about to turn in your favor. You have no idea how these changes are about to come in for you. It's like, again, you may have the plan with plan it out, or you may start the plan with plan it out, but how it is actually executed, you may have no fucking clue, no idea. I feel like this could also be people, places, and things around you. Once justice does rule in your favor, where they're clueless as to how something happened for you. And we're not gonna get on the whole negative spectrum where it's like, people talking shit, they never believe, because we already know that shit to be true. But it's like, once you do receive these miracles, once you do move in a way that even you didn't expect, people, not only you are going to be clueless, well, you're not going to be clueless no more, but people around you are going to be clueless. They're going to be like, how the fuck did you do that? Like, how did you move to a $2 million mansion when you have 15 million, like 15 negative, how do I say this? Negative 15 million in your account the other day. How did you randomly get money to not only restore yourself, but to have extra to get your dream? Like, how? What the fuck? How the fuck? What? I feel like with chills, every time I pull this card, it's giving it like people get chills. Like you could be getting the chills as to like how something is happening for you, or it gives the energy of you plan something out again, not knowing exactly how it's gonna happen. You plan it out, and then after you plan, after you meditate, after you relax, would take a break. Let me show you one more time so you know what time it is. Oops, sweet serenade behind that. That's my card of something sounding good happening for you. As soon as you take a break, as soon as you relax, you take a load off, you let go, you let God type shit, then all of a sudden you're getting confirmations that the plan is already in motion. The plan is being executed. It's happening now. And it's happening quickly. And you're like, what the fuck? I was just talking about going there yesterday. I was just talking about getting my car fixed. Now all of a sudden my car is fixed. I was just talking about going to Japan. Now all of a sudden I booked a first class flight. I was just talking about getting a farm. Now all of a sudden I'm looking at different land prospects. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about dirt bikes with my son, and even though he can't ride one yet, you know, we already shopping for dirt bikes. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is giving me. And I feel like with chills, it gives you chills and it gives the people, places, and things around you chills. Boy. Ew. Ew. What you got to say about the sun card, baby? You talk about the card, baby. You don't eat the card. You got to show legend gang. And then you use your words. And you could pick any language you want. You could say it in English. You could do sign language. You can do sarcasm. You could do body language. Very good. Very good. Ganbare, Musuko. But yeah, let me see. Let's keep going. Rejection is protection is self-explanatory. I already know what time it is. Let's see. Earn some bread. I got mixed emotions about earn some bread. I'm going to pull a card on this, actually. Because I feel like the bread is already earned. Like something is already done. It should say eat some bread. Speaking of, I want some biscuits. Like, boy, you want some biscuits, boy? Matter of fact, speaking of Japan, I'm making Asian dishes all this week, y'all. I'm very excited. Yesterday we did fried rice. Today I'm gonna make ramen. Bless you, baby. Hold on, let's pull a card real quick on earn some bread, because I really feel like something is already earned, like it's already done. You want to pick it, baby? Earn some bread. Pick one. Pick one. That's low-key cheating, just pulling it from the top, but I mean, you know, whatever. Okay. Boy, you're gifted, boy. You're gifted, boy. Don't eat it. You're gifted, boy. Baby pulled the page of coins. Shout out Willow. What's that song she got? It's like, it's not my problem. Oh, God, how that shit go? How does that shit go? Hold on, y'all, because it's going to bother me if I don't say it. Willow. Female energy. It's called female energy. How does that chorus go? There it is. Hold on. She said something like, it's not my problem. Let me look it up. It's too slow. Willow, female energy lyrics. But really, they're all a part of me. Okay, Okay, she said, really, it's out of my control. What I do is not your problem. I really want to go, but please, please don't stop me. I feel like you level it up whether you want to or not. Things are moving in your favor. Again, it's imminent whether you want to or not. Justice is in your favor. The wins are yours. Peep how behind her is a whole bunch of money signs. This could literally deal with finances. It doesn't have to, because it really just represents pentacles. So it could be physical things. So again, the home, the car, the business, the family, the friends, I don't know. I don't know what it is for you. The fucking 8 of coins. I don't know how he just flipped this over, but the 8 of coins is flipped over. And that's another card of, matter of fact, Rick Ross, hustling. And again, that growth happening. So yeah, I feel like you already worked for something. And then, where'd she go? You know, knock this bitch on the floor. And in this picture, she's like at an award show. You know how you go to an award show or you go somewhere and then they got the little backdrop for you to take your picture? That's what this is. Where it's like you get to dress up, you get to go somewhere, and you get to be celebrated with the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins is my card of hearing good news when it comes to finances. When it comes to finances, again, your stability, things to do with pentacles, or things that you own, things that you have, things that you possess, or things that you want in the physical, in the 3D. So you can expect good things happening. You can expect a lot of wins. You can expect for a lot of things to come in. And you deserve these things, Legend Gang, with justice, that being our overall energy. Don't let nobody make you think or feel that you don't deserve this. Don't let nobody make you think or feel that you owe them. You don't owe niggas shit, bruh. Like nothing. I don't know where that's coming from, but you don't owe nobody nothing. Don't hold back. Fuck around and find out. But yeah, that's what I'm getting, because it's getting kind of long and he keeps trying to eat my cards, and I'd be damned. I done rounded all million of these corners. Cut every single one. Boy, you're not about to slob on my cards. Cutie pie. So that's what I have, Legend Gang. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed. Please make sure to like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Shout out to all my patrons. Make sure y'all check out Patreon. I have a free tier and I have a paid tier. It's only $5 to show your support for the platform and the channel. And especially if you want to help me in the upcoming decks that are coming. I'm very excited about them. I'm almost done the ABC Soul Animals for Tai's artboard. It was a children's deck that, not children's deck, but a children's book that I was working on. I am working on, and I'm almost done. For anybody that's interested that has kids, it's a ABC book of spirit guides and spirit animals, probably for kids between 0 and I want to say like 4. I don't know how old kids be when they be learning the alphabet. I'm still learning myself. But anyways, so if you're interested in that, I've created that book. It's available for pre-order now, and it'll be released probably sometime in the summer or the end of summer. But anyways, that's a different story. So that's what I have. Let's check out our comments. You're gonna read the comments with mommy. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. After I done organized every single card. Real toys. Look! It's Bugger Snatcher. Wow! it's Booger Snatcher. My Lord. Alright, fuck it. I thought you threw up on it. I'm about to say, bro, you're making it more and more and more disgusting. Let me see. Pause for the cause. Let me get to my comments. But really, okay, period. I see Luciano in the chat. What's up, bro? Legendary Time. Jim Mike is here. Legendary Time. Welcome. Bless you too, bro. Bless you. Bless you. Hey, my love. Hey, Luciano. Hey, MP5. Look at him being mild in the comments. I'm so proud. So proud. Aisha, Legendary Time. Oh, Legend Gang is in the building. I should have checked the comments more. See, I like when y'all are here. When y'all are here, I don't mind checking the comments. But when it be a bunch of bots, I just be like, no. No. Like, no. Let me see. KDG, he is getting big. He is. That's my twin. He is my twin. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. He got curly hair like mommy. He has my face, but his eyes and his eyebrows are his dad's. Ugh. But I take that back because that's my favorite part about him. So to have that on my son, I'm like, okay, good. We got the best parts of that nigga. No shade, of course. Let me see. I want to go back to Chinatown, Philly. Ooh, that sounds good. They got some of the Asian cuisine. Period. Period. Y'all know my Asian cuisine is about to be modified though, because it's modified obviously because I'm American, and then second because I'm vegetarian. And I know a lot of Asian countries they got a lot of seafood, like especially Japan. Y'all know I want to go to Japan, and Japan is an island, so I'm not surprised that they have like a lot of seafood. Like takoyaki is octopus. I probably won't eat that. I'll probably try it one time for the one time. I'll probably try it one time, but I probably won't keep eating that. Ugh. Let me see. Best. I feel like I'm made to do something big in life, and you are. Especially if you have that feeling. That's you knowing. That's you knowing. That's something already being planted in your spirit, and it's a seed that's blossoming, and you just gotta nurture it. You know what I'm saying? Like the more you nurture it, the more that you give it time, attention, and energy, the more it's gonna manifest, and it's gonna become whatever it is that it's meant to become. Let me see. Boy, do we upload it? Oh my God, you trying to upload? That's why you don't give your kids your phone. Let me see. Little 16. G.A.N.G. Hearts. Welcome back. I'm gonna give you a nickname because I've seen you before. I'm trying to think of how I want to nickname you. Little 16, 13. I don't know yet. Because part of me is like 16, 13. Boy! Oh my God, my heart just. Ah! Boy, you don't even know you was about to bust your ass. You don't even know. You're looking up at the sky. You better thank the creator. You better thank him. Cause boy, you was about to be smashed on the ground. Your neck was about to. I don't even want to imagine it. Get your ass on the floor. Just get on the floor. Bye. No, I don't look hurt. You wanted to be on the floor? Your toy's right there. Crawl to him. Good job. We're working on floor time, y'all, by the way. I think I said this in another video. Because he's too active now to be on my bed and not knowing how to get off. I keep trying to show him how to get off. But he's still working on his crawling and being more strong in that. So we're on the floor with Spec. Shout out Spec. Y'all see my Spec by the food? This nigga sleep by the food like I don't fucking feed him. The audacity. Anyways. Let me turn to the side so I can see what the fuck he be doing. Okay. Let me see. I want to say little 16, 13. It's given 1748. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Let me see. Star Lover 22. Legendary Time. Thank you for being here. He is cute. He looked like his mama. If I do say so myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy he looked like me, y'all. I can't even lie about that. Let me see. Yes, indeed. It's coming this Monday. My birthday, the big 30. Happy birthday. You said Monday? What's Monday? I'm going to try to remember. Forgive me if I don't. So on the 30th, I can remember that. If it's the 30th, 3:30, I can remember that. Because my birthday is on January 30th. So I can remember 3:30. Please confirm so I know. Luciano. Happy almost birthday, bro. But yeah, I think I got everybody's comment. Shout out to y'all. Thank you for being here, Legend Gang. Oh, my babies. No, it was the 23rd. Damn. All right. Hold on, let me see. The 23rd. So this past Monday. Okay, I got you. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday, 30. I turned 33 this year, I think. Yeah, I'm 33. I'm 33. But 30, I couldn't wait to be 30. All my life, I wanted to be 30. Like, all my life, I wanted to be 30. 30 was one of my favorite years. 25 was definitely one of my favorite years. 19 was a great year. Like, those were milestones for me. Like, I really wanted to be 25, but 30, because my birthday is on the 30th, so I always wanted to be 30. And 30 was glorious. I didn't do all the things that I wanted to do, but 30 was still glorious. So, I recommend it. I like being in my 30s. The only thing I don't like is when my body start cracking. And I'm like, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. And then whenever I experience that, I gotta start working out. I gotta get back in the gym. I gotta work out that particular body area, that body part. And I feel like that's how you stay youthful. For everybody who's younger than me, just keep moving your body. Because if you don't use it, you lose it, bruh. And then niggas be looking sideways like, why is my body happening? Like, why is my body cracking and creaking and ugh. It's because you're not using it, and that's no shade. It's no shade. You just gotta use your body, bruh. So yeah, I'm about to get back in the gym. I got a son. This nigga tried to dive off the bed. Like, I don't take care of him. Let me see. My birthday is 2/22. Happy belated. I know that was last month, but happy belated. 2/22. That's actually low-key cool. 2/22 is when I started my art. Like, your birthday is the day that I started my art business. So shout out Tayu's art board, because I incorporated that on 2/22/22. And it was extremely intentional. I was like, yeah, that day is sexy. So happy birthday. Let me see, you good. I appreciate. Of course, of course. You see, I know I'm still going in, LOL. As you should. As you should. I celebrate my birthday all of January. Thank you. You not lying, LOL. That should take you by surprise too. Like, I know I got a lot of 20-year-olds and like teenagers that watch me too. I'm surprised at that. I have a good range of people that watch me. And I think that's kind of cool. But for all my 20-year-olds, the teenagers, bruh, don't be surprised. Keep using your body. And even if you're my age and older, bruh, just work it out. Just work through the creeks. It's going to take you by surprise. You're going to be like, me? Is that my body? My hips? I just had a baby. I stopped moving around. And then my body started. I was like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm about to get on the floor and work out now with this boy. Because I need him to see me working out so that he don't think that that's not part of our routine. It's definitely a part of our routine. I just been slacking. But not no more. I'm about to get my 6-pack back. I'm about to have some definition and some tone. Okay, y'all about to see me swole. But that's what I have, Legend Gang. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that y'all enjoyed. Again, thank you for being here. I was born in 82 also. Were you? Period. Okay, shout out to you. Your age group, people who were born in the 80s, I love people who were born in the 80s. I have a lot of 80s friends. And people kind of look at me sideways because a lot of my friends are either very, like, no shade, but they're like much older than me or they're much younger than me. I rarely have friends that are my age that are like in my actual, like 3D life. So to have people that are my age is cool, but the 80s babies, y'all lit. I love y'all. I love y'all. Let me see. Oh my God. Got to get that No, I'm telling you, because his generation, first of all, I was just talking to the lady with the waves earlier. Well, not earlier, but yesterday. And she was telling me about her grandson and how, first of all, he's a picky eater. Second of all, how the children nowadays, y'all, my son was already holding his head up at 3 days. And I just knew I had more time. Hell no. This nigga is trying to crawl. Y'all see him? He be trying to walk before he crawl. He get an attitude when he got to crawl. Like, it's like they're super advanced, but at the same time, they're lazy. they're lazy. Like, if you don't make them do the shits, they're lazy. A lot of these niggas can't read, but that's a different story. We can get into that another day because this is already getting long as fuck, and I'm hungry. I want some biscuits. I'm craving some biscuits with that. Earn some bread. I want some biscuits. And that's not Asian cuisine, but we're gonna have to figure out a way to make it Asian because I want some biscuits, bro. So that's what I had. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed. We have twerk and work tomorrow, shadow dance on Friday, soul share Sunday on Sunday, all 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For the dailies, my goal is to go live for the dailies at 9:30, but it's gonna be anywhere between 8 and 12. 12 is at the latest, but it's gonna be between 8 and 10 on average. So that's what I have. I said that like a million times. Until next time, you are truly legendary. I love you, and I'm gonna see you later. Boy, you wanna make some biscuits with mommy?